Hey everybody, back with another video. This time we are going to be at the Disneyland Resort, which is something we haven't said much during this quarantine period. The phased reopening of the Disneyland Resort begins very softly with Downtown Disney opening on July 9th. We are out here actually on July 8th. We're going to be heading in as part of the cast member preview. Have a lot of gratitude to a friend that is bringing us in tonight, be able to preview things and see a little bit. So we're going to show you a little bit around some of the safety measures and just to what to expect. It seems a lot of the stuff is going to be open, not everything, so make sure to check your listings, and we'll show you some of the stuff as we go as well. But things will open in tiers. Obviously, right now in California, the restaurant dining is not allowed. Some spots, like a Tortilla Joe's, for example, is not going to be open quite yet. I would imagine they may open with more outdoor seating at some point. But we'll show you what you can expect, at least as of what it would seem to be opening day. Remember to make sure to bring your mask. They do require masks. No exceptions to that. Temperature checks, all that. So that said, let's make our way over. All right, real quick before we get too far in, as you make your way in, there's all sorts of reminders and cast members out reminding about the masks, the distancing, all sorts of the signage with the rules and all of that. Then you ultimately make your way to an area where they check your temperature, each party individually. From there, you go through a station where they have the dogs out, and the security or police with dogs give you a sniff and check you out, make sure you don't have any weapons or things like that. And then we made our way to the actual traditional security station where they have plexiglass up to protect them and the guests, and they have gloves on, and they take a look at the contents of what you got there. Then as soon as you make your way in, you're hit with all the health and safety reminders, sanitizers, etc. So with that said, let's get looking. So Lego store seems to be the most limited on capacity, at least from what we've seen. I think we've only seen like 3 or 4 parties at a time in the store, and then otherwise you wait outside here in the line. I'm not sure if that's going to continue those exact numbers as you go, but it's just been interesting to see how empty the store is behind there. So they want a wide open shopping experience. So the play area closed, but yeah, I've never been in here when it's this empty, which is cool and surreal. So again, sanitation stations, got the Jazz Kitchen closed for a bit longer, as well as everything over here, Tortilla Joe's. But many of the kiosks are open throughout. Again, reminders everywhere you go. We've seen several CMs enforcing or requesting, asking. Haven't seen anybody without a mask on. Obviously this is cast member preview, so wouldn't expect to see that, but I would imagine people will be good about it as it opens widely, and if not, there's tons of security. And over here, Catal open, again, outdoor seating. Sprinkles closed this evening. The Void, RIP. If you haven't seen, there seems to be some falling out between the Void and Disney. They will no longer be able to be here. So I'm not sure of the details, but pretty well stripped down right now. So let's take a look inside. I really love these Brian Crosby pieces that totally look straight out of a comic book. All right, so today Naples is open with outdoor seating only, of course. The Starbucks down here is closed, but it's supposed to be open tomorrow. Got Sunclass Icon open, Curl Surf, Pandora, Jamba, Sephora, all open as well. So our biggest priority of the preview is to check out World of Disney. And they've got it wide open to get in right now. They do have a max capacity, no struggle with that right now. They do have a sign-in to come if they were max, but they're not, so let's head on in. All right, and inside World of Disney, some new Forky merch since our last visit here. And lots of new Baby Yoda stuff since our last visit here. They're ready to serve up Baby Yoda. $24.99. Lots of masks. These are...
It's Baby Yoda.
And they do have capacity maxes here at World Disney, so if that's the case, you book a reservation and they'll text you with your time to come back, which it's really nice to be in World of Disney without crazy crowds, as you can see here, which we'd seen at Disney Springs in Disney World, which made us jealous, and it's nice to have it here now. And despite the movie delay, lots of Mulan merch. And we've got all the new Disneyland 65th anniversary. I shouldn't say all, but some of the Disneyland 65th anniversary merchandise showing up over here. The center of the store. It's been so long since we've been here, and there's so many random things. I'm not even sure what is new or old. I'm pretty sure these are new. I'm pretty sure a lot is new. You can see over here at the checkout area, they've got the markings all over, of course, contactless payment centers, and the glass or the plexiglass up to help with safety again. Outside Baby Yoda, most of the Star Wars is the stuff that was here before the closure, and then Marvel, not a lot, just a little bit in the center of the store, and all stuff that was here before. And Baby Yoda definitely dominating the store. So again, for World of Disney or Marceline's Confectionery, they have a nice system here, like Disney Springs. Put your number in, and you can come right back in and walk right in if you need it. It's not busy enough tonight for that, but it's nice just in general. The shopping experience is so awesome in there, just not being crowded, which how often have I ever been in World of Disney not been crowded? I don't know. But this was the least crowded it's ever been, which was great. And we made our way to the Esplanade. Obviously the parks are closed, but it's just kind of surreal to be back here in the Esplanade. Hearing the music again. And they've got a line there pushed out, so I'm not sure if this will be the same tomorrow. But they do have the security open on that side as well for access. We thought maybe that side would be locked down, but at least as of tonight it is open, so not sure about tomorrow. They got it roped off here, but you can see the plexiglass at the ticket booth. I'm sorry, at the turnstiles there. All right, so it's about 8 o'clock. That's when things close here, at least for this first week. The hours are 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. So we're wrapping up here. We will talk more in depth on our podcast if you're interested in hearing more about our experiences here. But all in all, I mean, what you see is what you get, at least on this preview night. Seems very consistent with things at Disney Springs. Safe, lots of space, and nice to see some life back here. A lot of the employees seemed happy to be back at work, which is cool. So wrapping up until next time, we'll see you in line somewhere.